Marco Giovino. We're here making a record with Joe Lilly. We're here in Waltham at Wooly Mammoth Studios. Well, I would say every CDs from the Mystix are all very unique. If you listen to the first one and the last one, which was Can't Change It, there's a huge evolution in the band. Traditionally, it was more like what I would call Americana style band. Now we like, especially with Marco's touch in producing the band.
Oh, absolutely. And he brought a lot of the material that's in here that we're recording came from Marco to me, and then we vetted it together, and some we rewrote together.
Marco was having some experience with some big guys. He really brought in a different level, so to speak, And this is a 1971 set of Ludwig drums with the infamous Black Panther wrap. This is a big 26-inch bass drum. This is 18 and a 20-inch floor tom. And I like them because I can hit them soft and the tone is great, or I can hit them loud and they sound great. And this snare drum is awesome, which I know you can't see. A guy over in Italy made this for me, and it's called Daldos drums over in Italy. Hammerack cymbals, guy in Florida, yeah.
Bobby and I have worked together for a long time, and Bobby's done a lot of studio work with Lil Wayne and Mary J. Blige and Robin Thicke and all those guys. He did a lot of LA stuff. And so when Marco brings me the material and I get an idea of where I might go with it, I bring it to Bobby, and then we round it out, and Bobby has a lot of ideas.
So hi, I'm Bobby Keys, and I work with Joe Lilly in the Mystix, and happy to be here at Wooly Mammoth with Marty Ballou, Stu Kimball, and Marco Giovino. And a little bit about the guitars. This is a 59 330 Gibson, which is my Blondie, and I've been playing a lot of baritone, a Collins baritone. Lent to me by a dear friend, Paul Rogers. Just a telly, and that's about it. We're just cutting some tunes for the new record.
My name's Marty Ballou. I've played with Joe Lilly and the Mystix a lot over the years, and I'm thrilled to be here working on this record with him today. This is my own room, my own bass room. That's my bass right there. Bass fiddle, made in Czechoslovakia in the 30s. There's my music right there. We got another mic right here for the finger noise on the strings.
Oh, Stu's amazing. I mean, he just moves around the tune like he did in Doan's band. I think that at one point there were 3 guitarists in that band. So, yeah, he's adding color all the time. And Bobby's kind of adding direction, and Stu just adds color.
My name's Stu Kimball. This is my Telecaster. Bought it about 5-6 years ago, and it's a custom shop. It's like an old broadcaster, and you look at this guitar, every screw on here, on this whole guitar, doesn't have one Phillips screw. They're all flathead.
I have one big guitar, and the others are all imitations of the guitar that Stu had. Stu has a guitar that probably cost, I don't know, $25 in the Depression. I have a couple of Kalamazoos that Gibson built. One was $12, the other was $15. Now I have recreations of those guitars to some extent. This is a Guild Troubadour, and this doesn't cost $15. but it isn't terrible. It's terribly, and they sound very woody and old, like the old guitars, and that's the sound I want for these tracks more so on almost every track. So I use low fidelity guitars, if you will. I'm trying to get what Stu walked in the door with, but you just can't find those guitars.
Big, it's a little guitar with a big sound. And this particular model didn't have a what do you call it?
Truss rod.
Truss rod, right? Because of it was wartime, and yeah. And this thing did, you know, as far as I can tell, it's never changed the bridge and all that. It's just an old workhorse. And